I am 5 minutes late. I do apologize. I just got back from teaching at the Get Down. So Monday night at the Get Down, 7 p.m. For those that want a live class, we still have a live class. It is in downtown San Jose. We're gonna be outside because the whole COVID and everything. So we are outside, outdoors, street dancing, real street dancing, and we're popping. Okay. So anyways, just got home, try to get everything set up. So here with you guys. So if you're here live already, drop in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you're chatting from, and what's up, what's up. Give you guys a quick shout out though. Sub R Square, I see you, brother. I see you. Anybody out there, let me know where you are, who you are. My YouTube family, my Facebook family, the Twitch family. That's all good. One of the things I talked to or my homie today, Brandon, he talked about getting involved with what's that called? TikTok, right? So the stereotype TikTok, you're thinking it's young teenagers and it's for that, but there's a lot of people. I know there's a lot of people on there, dancing, doing their thing, and he's telling me there's a lot of good benefit for doing that, especially when we're content creators. So I might be doing that, man. So if you guys are on TikTok, whatnot, look out for me. Haven't set up the channel or anything yet, but I think this is something that I'm gonna look into. So you'll be seeing me TikToking, if that's the word. I don't know what they use, but yeah, a lot of it is just getting the content out. I mean, the main thing, I'm probably doing the exact same thing, teaching when I'm teaching, and then teaching you guys here, and interviewing, and just making videos. R Square, I see you, man. But also one of the things I was letting R Square know that is I'm gonna do this thing right now, which is I call it funky fitness. I've always wanted to do it, even before the quarantine, because getting fit, staying fit is it should be natural. Whether you dance or you don't dance. But of course, when you do dance, it's it's really fun to stay fit. When you're staying fit, it's cool to dance with it, and that's why I like people who are doing aerobics and things like that. It's kind of like that, right? And the emphasis is on the aerobic aspect, the workout aspect. But I just think it'd be a lot cooler to do it in a funky way. That's why it's called funky fitness, using the styles of funk, locking or popping, and anything that's more dancey just makes the move better. You know what I mean? Like if you're doing a two-step, looking all like aerobic, it's all right, but there's no swag to it, and there's no funkiness to it. That's why funky fitness. So the way I'm gonna create it is HIIT, high intensive interval training. It's gonna be intervals. The way it's gonna happen is we're gonna have 45 seconds of workout, 15-second rest. 45-second work hard, and then rest for 15 seconds. And the way I'm gonna do it, we're gonna increase the speed. So obviously when you get to a higher speed, you're gonna be huffing and puffing, but then you got the 15 seconds to rest, and we're just gonna switch it up. So I'm gonna try to get that done. Gonna edit that out hopefully this week, and y'all be the first one to know to try it out, man. I know my brother R Square right there. You're gonna have first dib at it. Give me some feedback. Let me know how it goes. All right. Enough talking. Let's get down to it. Let me get my music up. First of all, let me make sure this whole thing is set. Man, I rushed in, started setting up the camera and everything, and I'm not even sure is the volume good. R Square, am my volume okay? I think it is. I was looking at the meter, thinking it is. So hopefully I'm not too loud or too soft. Now let's test out the music. I'm not even sure if the music is playing real good. All right, voice is good. All right. How about the music now? So I'm hearing the music, all right, but I don't know how you guys are hearing. stop that for a second. I was coming home. This is, hey, I was in class, right? This is in class. We're doing the thing. I felt something right here, man. I felt something right there, dude. Oh, man. I really wish one of you lived close enough to be a masseuse so we could trade off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Hey, that's my wish, man, you know? And for those that seen The Secret, you know what I'm talking about? The Secret, where you wish for something and the universe bring that to you. I'm gonna secret it out there right now, all right? I wish that one of you guys really likes to dance and want to learn, and you are a really good masseuse, so that we could trade. You know, I'll get you the pop, I'll get you the lock, but you guys, you gotta Tiger Bomb. Yeah, Cliff. Hey, we need some really good masseuse around here that's willing to trade with me. All right, so I'm gonna put that out there in the universe. You know what I'm saying? Secret that thing, and when they say you see it and you will achieve it, you gotta believe it, and you'll achieve it. See it, believe it, and achieve it, and receive it. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. See it, believe it, achieve it. Put that Tiger Bomb right there. Rub it out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, here we go. Universe, y'all heard me, right? Okay, here we go. We always start with the warm-up, guys, no matter what. Warm-up. Alcohol. It helps with the feeling. With this, I don't know. Temporarily. I'll give it to you. Temporarily, it helps. I love that part so much. Alright, sorry guys. I kind of lost you guys there. I know. Here we go. Remember, follow the leader. We did the whole song, baby. I'm warm. I need to take my sweater off. If you do too, go do it right now. Gotta fix the hair, hey man. You know, during wintertime, hair always get long. Ugh. All right. Lending Tree. That was quick. Your lending finance, lending tree. Oh, ladies want to see some skin. Oh man, I got skin, bro. I got skin for sure. It's a little bit too much skin right now because with the quarantine, you know what I'm saying? It's an extra 15 pounds of skin right now. So we're gonna have to lose some of that. I was listening to the biohacker dude, Dave Asprey. He's talking about intermittent fasting. For those that want to get into intermittent fasting, man, that's the thing. But yeah, getting ready for the summertime, right? Getting ready for the summertime. The summertime body. Yeah, right? You know what I'm talking about. Sea balls. I remember, you remember we did for those that don't know, we did an interview with Cliff. And if you've seen a clip of it, you seen when he was young, this boy was skinny. And with a shaved head and everything, Asian skinhead. That's sea balls right there. Yeah. But yeah, that's my homie. That's my brother right there. So always appreciate you here and giving me tips on how to do this thing. Hey, do you know about TikTok? I probably need to pick your brain with TikToking because Brandon's talking about that's where it's at, man. So I might be TikToking with some of the youngsters out there, man. All right. Let's find something a little bit slower. Lending Tree, is that what you're talking about? You think the song was too quick? Or you think the workout's too quick? Because we ain't done with the workout, man. We ain't done with our warm-up, dude. All right. Let me see if I can find a slower jam so that we can kind of just chill to for a little bit. Man, I just wish YouTube and all these things let us use, some of these jams without copyright stuff, man. But all right, here we go. This is more our beat, right? All right. Follow the leader again. Gotta incorporate our chest now. Okay? And the arms and the head and everything. Maybe that's too loud. Alright, cool. That's what I thought you said, man. It's all good. All good in the hood, baby. Here we go. I like this jam too. We might have to rewind it, but let's finish this first. I'm gonna use this one. Here we go. Oh, I just realized wearing dark it doesn't show up as much on screen, but just know I'm trying to pop hard, alright? We're gonna tick this now. Tick, 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 tick. Give it a try. Here we go. Woohoo! All right, try it again. Here we go. Man, I don't know how long I can do it. Okay, here we go. Let's try for 10. Okay, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ticks with the chest. Here we go. Damn, I don't know how you guys did, but let's try that again because I think that's a good drill right there. So let me know in the chat, man. Let me know if you're able to do it with power. With power. All right. I'm gonna use that song again. Let's rewind that song. So here's the idea, man. We're ticking. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is that? Is that 1-8 count? 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 8. So if we're doing one whole 8 count, that's 15 times. So let's do that. That's the goal. I'm setting a goal for us. Okay. Anybody that's on here right now, we're going to tick our chest. We're going to take the pops with our chest 15 times with 1-8 count. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. That is exactly 15 times. And that's it. It's only 1-8 count, guys. That's why ticking is so freaking hard. All right. So if you got it, then I bow down to you, man, because I can't even do that. I could kind of do it. I ain't going to lie. I ain't that bad, but I'm all right. All right. I'm all right, but I'm not that good yet. Because I'm training with you guys too, all right? Okay, here we go. Same song, because anything faster than that, it would be too ridiculous for me. Deep breath. Let's try it again. Here we go. Taking with our chest. I'm just going for 1-8 count, guys. If I do that good today, I could sleep good tonight. You guys ready? 5, 6, here we go. Woo. Again. Woo. That was 2 8 counts. One more. Oh my goodness. That was 3 8 counts. Let's do 4. Make it an even 4 8 count. Here we go. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta stop right now. I need to ask you guys, who did it? First of all, who even attempt to do it? Because I know when I'm doing it right there, if you guys are watching me try to do it, it felt like it wasn't easy. Maybe it looked easy to you. I don't know. Let me know if it even looked like I did it easily. Did versus good. Yeah, first just do it, you know? And if you feel like you did it good, that's cool. But yeah, for me, I felt like I was really, really focusing, right? And it was just too hard for me to make it look easy. But this is the type of training that it takes for us to do it. You know what I mean? Hey, and one of the things I want to tell you guys too is, remember at the beginning I went like this. I leaned back with my arms like this and I pop. That didn't feel very natural for me. I don't know if you guys tried it, but I want you to try it right now. If you're sitting down, or even if you're not sitting down, sit down, lean back right here. Put your arms back like this, like you're just chilling, right? Sunday at the beach, right? And now I want you to pop. Boom, boom. See where does the pop come from? Where can you generate the pop? Now obviously you're sitting down, so it can't come from your leg. Obviously when you're sitting down, your lower half, you're taking away the power from the leg. Okay, so what are your choices? Your choices, arms, chest, shoulder, neck. Unless you have muscle elsewhere you want to use, let me know. But as far as the major groups, that is it. Okay. As far as me, I felt like when my arms up here, it's a little too hard for me to do any kind of shoulder, especially if I'm trying to drop it down. I can't do it down. So I'm using a lot of arms and the neck, okay? And probably a little bit of chest, but I feel like my chest really can't contribute that much. But it's possible. Maybe one of you guys could discover a way to do it. If you do, let me know. Share it. Let me know. I want to get better too, man. So let's do it. All right. All right. Quick recap. Right before we did this, we did the chest. Okay. Now let's do this. Even without music. Lean back here. Trying to generate some pop up here, man. Right here. How do you pop? How do you relax and look cool and still pop at the same time? That's the magic right there, man. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So I feel this is me just thinking out loud. Okay. Obviously, you guys aren't here in person. I'm assuming you're listening to me. When my elbows are up, my arms are up, it's a lot harder for me to generate power. But if I practice it enough, then it's a little bit easier. It feels more natural if I do it a lot. Okay. So I'm going to be here. Boom, boom, boom. And when I'm here, I'm basically flexing. I can either flex in where I use more of my bicep, this inward motion, like I'm pointing to myself, or I can go out, right? Like away from me. So either way, if I just snap it quick enough, it's really hard for the naked eye to tell if I'm either going in or out. So let's do a quick test. I'm going to pop either in or out. And you guys type and let me know if you think I'm popping in or if I'm out. Maybe it's easy to tell. Maybe it's hard to tell. Who knows? Let me know. Okay? You guys down? Let's try this. All right. I did the same thing the whole time. Was that in or was that out? R Square says out. Anybody else? Anybody else? It's all right. Whether you guess you're in or out, it don't matter. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm just telling you, what it is, what I think, what it is, right? 50-50. It's 50-50, man. It's like either right or wrong, but it don't matter. Okay. All right. Anyways, I'm not gonna wait all day, but thanks for joining in, R Square. So I was actually going in, bro. It's kind of crazy, right? I was going in. Check this out. This is in. In. I'm going in first, right? So that's in. Okay. Let me show you what out looks like, because we just did in. Obviously, I'm going to do out this time. Okay. Again, I'm not going to point my hands out because this kind of gives it away. I mean, I could still go in going like this, but I'm going to keep the same position, but I'm focusing on going out. Okay. So I just told you I'm going out. How big of a difference was that between going in and out? Probably not much different, right? For someone who's just watching, and again, for people who study for a little bit, you're looking at it, you're like, yeah, you're just popping your arms. I don't really see a difference between either you're going in or you're going out. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy like that, because that's the magic of popping. It's like, it's the mysteriousness of it, right? It's like, what did they do? I just told you I'm flexing my muscle. I'm either going inward or outward. And just that alone, we can't even tell if it's in or out. You know what I mean? I probably can't even tell. Like if I would have filmed myself and watch it later, I'm like, I probably go in and out. And again, that's a 50-50 guess. Okay. So the reason why did I tell you guys this? I'm telling you guys this because I want you to try it. Okay. I want you to sit back here and then go, okay, now I'm going to go in. Now I'm going to go out. There may be one that's better for you. So develop the other one, right? Develop it so you're good at both ways, in or out. Again, this is a harder angle to start. This is a lot easier. In, out. In, out. Maybe this is a little bit easier to tell. I don't know. Now that you kind of see it, and also now that you tried it yourself, then you might be able to tell like exactly what the other person is doing. Okay, so let's try it one more time. This time I'm gonna do it with music, and you guys should try along with me. 1-8 count of in. Okay, this is in, right? You can see that the bicep, the forearm is coming closer to the bicep. That's the in. And then when I go away, that's the out. 1-8 count in and 1-8 count out. Try it with me. You can watch me or you can watch yourself. It's all good. Either way. In, out. In. Okay? How was that experiment? You guys feel the difference? You should, right? You're consciously trying to tell your muscle to either go in or out. Okay? So that's the idea. That's the idea. All right. Okay. We're at 9:33. What I want to do is this. There is a guy that I look up to. Actually, I look up to so many people. But when I first saw a video of this guy, I was like, man, this boy is bad. Very, very bad, as in incredibly good. All right, for the younger generation out there, you probably should know bad means really good, but though it's how you say it, right? That boy's bad. That means he's awesome. He's nasty, you know. So, man, I don't know if I hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this. I'm just gonna tell you who he is. Okay. This guy goes by the name of Tetsu. Tetsu G. G for gangster. Not a gangster, but he goes by Tetsu G. All right. He is so freaking smooth. The first time I saw a video of him was it was actually Mr. Wiggles video. Okay. And Tetsu is Electric Boogaloo Family. He is personally taught by Pete and Skeet, you know, and incredible dancer, a real cool dude out of Japan, out of Osaka. Let me see if I can show you guys this. I switched over to the screen and you guys can see the screen, but let me see if I can bring this up. If I can't, I apologize. It's taking a little while to get this up. Where's the freaking thing, man? I'm gonna catch right there. All right. Sorry, man. You guys have to bear with me for a second. All right. I was gonna say talks among yourselves. You know, that's what they could do. That's what they do when people are actually here. But you guys can't talk among yourselves. What am I saying? All right. I think you guys can see this. That's Tetsu G right there. I'm gonna show you what video. And unfortunately, guys, I have to mute the sound. But you guys could do this. I want you to watch this one. It's called 2018 Funkin' Lady Korea Judge Showcase. All right. But Tetsu's in here. Everybody else is dope too. All right. Don't get me wrong. But when Tetsu does it, I'm just like, ooh, so good. So this is time for me to be a fan.
Escape the cravings. Nacho fries are back.
Gotta mute this thing. Nacho fries. hang on with me. But yeah, Tetsu, my brother from Japan. So I'm gonna quickly. So I think this is Poppin' J. I think he's in Korea. Poppin' J, real smooth, real good, really good, really good too. Oh, hold on. Sorry, this is kind of weird because I'm playing at 101.5 time. Okay, this is normal speed. Now it's normal speed. All right. Let me see if I can play the music. Maybe if I lower it low enough and start talking, YouTube algorithm might not pick it up. Okay. So they're doing to some slow jam. This is some slow jam. All right. I mean, to me, it's so enjoyable to watch this brother too. Okay. But I'm sorry. I just have to keep moving. Okay. So this is it you, Inji? I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she I think she's very famous too. Guys, it's incredible that you could see, whether you're male or female, this art form is just so incredible if you just put the hard work into it. Okay. The control, the dynamic range of this. All right. Of course. Okay. I think I don't know if she's in her 20s or 30s. She's been popping for a long time, but she's very, very good. All right. So the flexibility, right? One of the things that a lot of people, older like myself, it's easy to give us excuses. Be like, oh yeah, I'm older. I don't have this. I don't have that. I can't do that. Now, what I want you to do is watch Tetsu. He's coming up. All right. I really hope YouTube doesn't, put the algorithm thing, because this is low enough. I hope it won't catch it. And plus, I'm gonna just keep talking over it, so hopefully, it's not gonna switch over. All right, guys. You guys still with me, man? I hope you guys are still watching this, because this thing right here is about to blow. Okay, come on, Tetsu. So Tetsu is about 3 years older than me, so he's 50. This is 50. Again, I know I have to talk over it. I apologize. You definitely want to watch this on your own with the music. The control is just so precise. So he's hitting, of course, not just the beats. He's listening to the lyrics, everything, and how he jumped from different. The simple stuff, simple stuff. Anybody can do it. I mean, he's not doing really, hard, flexible thing where like you need to be double jointed. He's doing simple moves, but of course, the complexity of it is the musicality. Look at how he just rolls his hand up. Ooh, look at that. Just a little twist off the heel. Boom. Guys, a lot of time when you watch something really, really cool, you just have to just shut the hell up and just enjoy it. But I know that I can't, because I'm afraid you. All right, take a bow, brother. You deserve it. All right, so that was the first half. And the second half, I'm gonna save it for you guys. You guys watch this video. I wish I owned this video, but of course I don't. This is incredible. Tetsu, my brother, you are amazing, and thank you for inspiring the world for that. But yeah, I hope you guys definitely watch it and study it. Study it. It's watching guys like Tetsu and of course, all the people that are battling and winning. And you know what? Scratch that. You don't need to be winning. I don't care if you're winning. I just care if you really if you inspire me to get better. And that's it, guys. That's it, right? When you watch somebody, do you really care if they win? Or do you just go, wow, I wish I could do that? So many times when you watch somebody dance, whether it's on a TV show or whatnot, and some of your favorite dancers may or may not be the winner, right? Sometimes you like the third place better than the first place, or even the fifth place, right? Because they did something so cool that inspires you. And I often think, man, I wish I could inspire other people just like I was inspired, right? And I think and I believe all of us have that in us, to want to inspire other people because we were inspired. All right. Man, I'm sorry. I didn't see what you wrote, Lenny Tree. He says, how many years of practice till I get to be like that? Holy, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell. I mean, I'm at Tetsu 99, and I think he started dancing in the late 80s. He started, if I'm not mistaken. This is I heard this from Skeet. Okay, so in the late 80s, Skeet was already traveling to Japan already, and back then Tetsu was a hip hop dancer. He was doing hip hop routines, and like me, right? I started doing hip hop routines and stuff, but I always in the back knew I wanted to learn popping to get pop. Popping was my initial love, and yeah, and then just seeing guys like him and Electric Boogaloos and stuff like that. It to me it makes me feel so at home. It almost feels like I want to be a part of it, and I hope you guys feel the same too, and you guys can do it. All right. Lenny Tree, the question you ask is a legitimate question, a real good question. It's a question that everybody asks, of course, myself included. When I first learned, I'm like, man, how long does it take before I get to like that? All right. And what happens is if you ask that question too much, it takes away the heart of it, which is the dance of it, the journey, right? Because you're always focusing on that end product. You're like, I want to be that good right now. But in order to do that, you have to constantly live it. You're looking at somebody who's living that life. You're not looking at somebody who's just practicing it once, twice, or even 3 times a week. You know what I mean? He's living it. I'll tell you why. I know how he's living it. He loves it so much that he decided to open up a dance studio. So here's the thing. A lot of time, we think, oh yeah, okay, that's why he's good. No. He's not good because he's in a dance studio. He opened a dance studio because he really, really loves it and he wants it to be a part of the life. You know what I'm saying? It's not like his dad or his parents has a dance studio. No, he had to go out and borrow money to rent spaces out, to go practice and stuff, and then eventually build a career out of teaching and eventually build a lifestyle, rent studio space and lease out space and stuff like that and make this his life, right? And again, I'm sure it's hard over there now, just like it's here with the whole Corona thing. A lot of people who own those businesses are getting shut down just because the whole Corona stuff. So hopefully his stuff is doing good. But as an incredible dancer, I can't help but just admire that. So when you ask that question, it's a really, really good question, legitimate question. But then I always have to remind everybody, he's living it, dude. So he deserves it, So unless we really, really want to do that, I think, and again, I'm not saying you're saying that, but I think a lot of people, including myself, at a certain time in my life, I would say, man, he's so lucky because he's so good right now, right? He's so lucky because he is already there. But we don't see the hours of practice that he does. And again, I just had an interview with Brandon. If you guys don't know who he is, go search it up right now. It's on my YouTube channel. It's on Twitch as well. The last interview I did is with Brandon. Nobody great house. All right. He's one of Joe Larot's protege, and he's more than just a dancer. So watch what he said too. But what we was talking about is he interviewed another b-boy. I forgot his name. Incredible b-boy. He won a Red Bull b-boy contest. Anyways, he says I live like dancing is I live it. We hear that all the time. We always people you gotta live it. I live and breathe it and all that stuff. But this guy does it for real. Like what we said is this: if you have to count how many hours a day you practice, then you're not living it. You know what I mean? Just like saying, do you actually count how many times you breathe every day? Of course you don't. You just breathe because that's part of living. So imagine that. Imagine that for dancing. When he gets up, he just dances. How he goes from one place to another. That's how he travels. Boom, he's constantly living that. That's why these people just look so natural. Okay. I'm not saying all of us has to do that. I'm not saying that at all. But if you want to compare yourself to guys like Tetsu and to the guys who wins these awesome contests and stuff like that, you kind of have to do something like that, right? Because to be that good, it's almost like saying it's not fair how good Stephen Curry is, right? If you're a fan of him, or if you're not a fan of him, whoever you admire, it's not fair to say it's not fair that they're good. If we did half the things that they did, we'd be just half as good as them. To me, that's an equal, right? That's an equal. I don't think anybody was, just given. Like sometimes I really, really hate this when some people say, oh, that's their God-given talent, right? I'm like, no, man. God didn't just go like, okay, I'm going to give this guy the ability to shoot threes like nobody else in the world. I think that's such an insult to Stephen Curry. Just like God didn't say, Tetsu, I'm going to give you this awesome skill, and I'm not going to give it to everybody. That's bullcrap. Tetsu's like, I don't care if you don't give it to me. I'm going to get it. That's the mentality that you got to have if you want to get it. Right? God gave us the same thing, everybody. We all have basically the same thing. The same, was that the XY chromosomes or whatever? Biology majors, you guys got to correct me on that. Was it 46 chromosomes or 23? Whatever it is, man. I suck at biology, but anyways. We're basically the same, right? I think 99% of us, our cell structure is the same, our bone structure is the same. Everything about us is very much the same. We have the same brain that can learn. I'm going to tell you, when I first started learning, my rhythm sucked. Terrible. But at a point, I'm just like, yo, I am inspired to do crazy dancing like these guys because I saw that and they inspire me. And I wish I could inspire other people just like that. So, Linden Tree, seems like you have that desire to do it. So, keep on keeping on. That's it. It doesn't matter. Look, think of it this way. You plan to live 10 more years? I hope you do. I hope you plan to live longer. So if I tell you it takes 10 years, are you going to do it? Or if I tell you it takes 5 years, are you going to do it? If I tell you it's going to take 20 years, are you going to do it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it's your decision. It's everybody's decision. But 20 years from now, right? Whatever age you're going to be in 20 years, it's still cool to do it. Tetsu's at 50 right now. If you're 20 right now, in 20 years, you'll be 40. You should be 10 years younger than him. Okay? I don't know. If you're 50, maybe you're 50 right now. Take 20 years, 70 years old, right? If you're 70, take a look at the Nicholas brothers, man, right? Those tappers. They got tappers in their 80s who are still killing it. Never, ever, ever too late. I wish I'll be 100 and still be able to do that. Take a look at what Tetsu's doing. I just showed you what Tetsu's doing, right? He didn't do crazy stuff. He's not spinning on his head. He's not doing, again, not to knock down b-boying. If I could do that when I'm 80, I would be so thrilled. But just what he's doing, anybody could do that, right? If you can stand, you can do that. Like physically, but the musicality and all the training, of course, you got to train that. Okay. So, anyways, guys, I'm hitting up my almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:50. So I'm gonna wrap it up there. I know I've been talking a lot, but hopefully you guys are infotained, right? If you're entertained with the information that I was able to share with you guys, and please share with other people. Share it, use this, man. Use my YouTube channel, and then it's easy. Share. It's a click of a button. I'm not saying go make flyers, go make a mega horn and share it. Just click. That's it. Click it. Let other people, especially if you got friends that are like, yo, man, I want to learn to dance. All you got to do is share it. Boom. Watch this. This is how you learn dance. You know what I'm saying? All right, Legendary. Yeah, man. Good night, brother. Yeah. Submit the video for you to critique. Ooh, yeah. I will for sure do that, man. I will for sure do that. That is something. Keep me honest with that. I know I put it out there, and sometimes I just have different projects that I'm putting out. Sometimes you kind of put it in the back burner. But don't feel bad if you say, yo, Siege, you say you're going to do that. Where's it at? All good. Give me that reminder. Kick me in the ass and get me to work on that. I know I need to get that out there for you guys. So for sure. Appreciate you jumping in, man. You have a great night, brother. But yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be back on time for sure, and we're gonna just continue. Whoever I see, I'm gonna break it down, man. Break it down. Of course, I'm gonna, mention all the people that I'm a fan of. There's so many great people. So that's it, y'all. There's no questions, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. It is Monday, January 11th, and tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll be back same time, 9 o'clock. We're gonna keep it within an hour. All right. Yo. Till next time. Let's keep it funky.